name is Eugene Engmann. Welcome to another segment of Meeting People. We have the opportunity of meeting Joy Esplin today. She is the owner of Dancer's Edge, located in Rexburg, Idaho. So, Joy, do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I claim to be from a small town about an hour south of here. It's called Firth, Idaho, and that's where I went to high school. And that's really what got me my jump start into dance. I was part of the high school dance team, fell in love with it, and continued my training from there. I started my collegiate dance training at BYU, Idaho. They did not have a dance degree at the time, so I transferred down at Brigham Young University in Provo, Utah, and finished there with my undergrad. From there, different dance opportunities led me back up to Idaho, and I continued to perform a little bit on the side and teach in dance studios around the area. Then an opportunity presented itself to keep pursuing my education, and then I went to Jacksonville University in Florida to do my MFA in dance choreography. So that's kind of a little bit about my education and background, and just kind of...
That's great. So tell us, why dancing and why Dancer's Edge?
Sure. For me, dance is something that I keep coming back to in my life. It connects the mind and the body and the spirit better than anything that I know. Here at Dancer's Edge, we believe in dancing on purpose. And what that means is that the dancers have the opportunity to kind of explore their self-worth and their abilities and what they can accomplish with their body. They do that through a variety of styles. So that's ballet, modern, and jazz, and they have the even hip hop. They have the opportunity to kind of explore and develop and create, and all of these things help their development as a dancer, yes, but also as a human being. So they feel more fulfilled in their day-to-day lives. They feel accomplished. It increases their confidence, and that's kind of part of what we do.
Nice. Do you mind telling us about some of your competitions?
Sure. We do compete. It actually isn't the main focus of our studio. It does help the dancers, though. The teenagers love to compete, and it helps push the level in competition. So we do have success when we go and compete. I think mostly because they love what they do. And I think that really helps gain that eye and appreciation for dance when they do. Our focus is really on performing and just sharing talents. And so I think keeping that focus really helps. This year we happen to be traveling to Disneyland. We've done that before, and there's a performing arts opportunity at Disneyland where the dancers go and they take class and they perform in the park, and they get to work with professional dancers who talk about their career and kind of boister their self-esteem about going for their dreams and aspiring, and it's a fantastic experience for them to be able to do things like that. And we like to travel and go a little bit when we can.
That's great. A lot of great stuff at Dancer's Edge. I don't know if you've thought about this though, but if you hadn't gone into dancing, what would you have gone into?
Sure. I have thought about it because I've had a few moments where I thought, maybe I'll take a break from dancing and be a real grown-up, but somehow that doesn't last very long. I think I would do anything teaching. I love teaching. So elementary education, even special needs education is kind of another passion that I have. Psychology, a little bit, but it's interesting because those things are both embedded in dance already, and so that's why dance is such a complete thing for me, because I still get to explore psychology and education by teaching dance.
Okay. So if you want to be successful in this life, you have to dance. Okay. Do you mind showing me some moves? I'm not the best dancer though. When I was a kid, people were like, "Oh man, he's stiff." But do you mind showing me some moves?
I would love to show you some moves.
All right, guys. Yay! We're here at the dancing studio, and Joy is going to teach us some basic moves. Don't laugh at me though.
Okay, so they are fairly basic. These are some of the things that every dancer should know. Just a basic pirouette and a leap. People think that it's really easy to turn, but there's like a million things that you're thinking about when you turn to get the technique correct. But we're just gonna take it step by step.
Okay.
So we're going to take, for this it's called a pirouette, which means to whirl. So we're going to take a step, and then we're going to prepare, and then our leg goes up, like that, and then we just land down.
Okay.
Okay, try that much.
Okay.
Because that's
Yeah.
what I do, that's how I teach it. We go
Okay.
step, and then,
Step.
prepare, and I bring this,
Prepare.
and then you just balance. Balance,
Balance.
and finish.
Okay.
And then again.
Finish.
Just like that.
Okay.
But, now we have to turn it.
Okay.
Okay, so we go step,
Step.
prepare,
Prepare.
and we're going to turn this way.
Okay.
And turn,
And
turn, and land.
hey.
Hey, that was pretty good. Awesome. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so that's our pirouette.
Okay.
Of course, for dancers, it takes years to like even perfect the positioning and the balancing and all of that. So that was excellent for sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I love leaping because that makes me feel like I'm flying when I dance.
Okay.
So there's a chasse, which is the preparation for it. And so that goes down, up, down, and then, and then you take a step with the opposite foot, if you can. And then brush that back leg. We go brush, brush, That's a pretty good jump, right?
Reminding me of my Disney movies, you know, the princesses.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're flying? Right? Right?
Okay.
So to make it feel like it's flying, we're just going to go slide, step, leap. Your turn. I know.
Slide.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Especially for the first day.
Okay.
So that's our basic leaping and twirling.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, so now that we are done with this, we're going to ask Joy, what advice do you have for people watching?
Sure. Well, if they're young, aspiring dancers, I would give them advice to keep dancing, keep moving. If you don't dance, and maybe technical kind of dancing isn't your thing, dance and move and enjoy. If you're just wanting to watch and enjoy, do that. Just enjoy it, because dancing is a celebration of life and a celebration of our bodies, these awesome bodies that we have. So just enjoy watching it, and when you don't get too caught up in interpreting, even if it's meant to be interpreted or whatever, just simply enjoy it and try and decipher meaning for yourself.
Okay, so you heard it, just dance, enjoy life, dance. I'll see you in the next segment of Meeting People. See ya.